Hey Divine Collective, what's good? I am Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for y'all. I hope that y'all are doing very well on this beautiful Sunday. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the channel message. So, I immediately heard today, they left you for the whore. That's what I heard. And I was like, okay, very straight to the point. So, someone left you for the whore. Someone who was terrible to you is being served karma on the perfect platter. You are asking this person to do things that they simply couldn't provide you because it's just not who they are. Love, respect, decency, consideration, usual shit. They're trying to wrap their head around why their life is going to ish, okay? Money could be slipping through their fingers, opportunities are drying up. They could possibly not be relating to others as well as they once used to. Of course, family, friends, co-workers, or some sort of vibes like that. And there's a heavy lingering energy that they're feeling, almost as if you could be haunting them. Initially, this person thought you were doing something to them, but then they rationalized with themselves that you wouldn't even have the guts to do it anyway because they feel like you scary or you pussy or some sort of shit like that. Whether you did or didn't, it's looking like this person is on the corner of fuck around and find out, okay? Slowly but surely, they will begin to realize the reason behind it is not just what they've done to you, but the person they chose to be romantically involved with has had a lot up their sleeves. This person didn't come into their life to make it better, or to even stay for that matter. They came into their life to make it worse. This ex of yours was so focused on the temporary passion versus the reality of what was actually going to take place when they jumped ship. They wanted the easier life, they're clearly insecure, they're emotionally immature, and they felt like them and this third party have more in common. Seems like to me what I was channeling was they have toxic behaviors in common. Okay? I don't know if this person thought, well, once the two of us kind of get together, because we're so much alike, again, going back to that it'll just be easier vibe. This person may have considered you to be boring, but that's not true. You were healthy. Okay? This person knew exactly what it is that they were doing when they ran off with this third party, and you know that. This third party gives me the vibes of not really being interested in them for real outside of the bedroom or whatever else it could be that they are potentially providing them. With you, this person had love, but with this third party, I feel like there's a way in which distance is being created between them, but it's coming out on the third party's end here, okay? It's funny to me because it's low-key the third party. What did I write here? Wait. It's driving the ex insane because they felt like they finally hit the jackpot. They were under the impression this is better than you. Okay? They're going to receive all this love from their peers and life is going to be so much better. But slowly and surely, they feel like they're in the twilight zone. According to them, this isn't how it was supposed to be. This isn't how it was supposed to be going. Right? They're supposed to be winning right now. Like, my life is supposed to feel great. Why is it not feeling great? Because they thought that they got what they wanted, but in fact they didn't. Your ex is trying to figure out what's wrong, but I feel like on top of them being a loser, the third party, just like them, is for the streets. They go whichever way the wind blows, so they've clearly met their match. A little birdie told me, so there could be some sort of gossip that's going on around this situation, okay, that the third party is cheating on your ex. What can hold significance here is a beard, a speakeasy, or some sort of bar area, okay? Something maybe that's in your neighborhood versus a chain bar, restaurant, or lounge or something. Beer, Hennessy, dark liquor, someone whose phone is always going off, jeans or slacks. I was hearing specifically Levi's, Fashion Nova, The Gap, or Zara. Long red nails. Most recently swept or mopped your home. I was hearing this really annoying laugh, okay? It wasn't cute or unique. It was just annoying. So I don't know why I feel like that could be the third party. Okay. Someone who used to blame their absence on tardiness or work. Confirmation. Shopping. So you could be adding things to your wardrobe or, any collections that you enjoy. And then I also was getting going for leisurely walks or chilling in your backyard or maybe an amenities room. If you, maybe live in an apartment complex or some sort of vibes like that, okay? So, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, the horns are already blowing, baby bop. Spirit, what synchronicities do we have for Divine Collective? What synchronicities do we have for Divine Collective? number 4 coming out here, organization. And then also 85, gratitude coming out here. So maybe ever since you've been out here doing your own thing, you feel more organized. Maybe even too feeling grateful. I feel like in one way or another that you've come to your own senses here. Or that you let somebody get the fuck on. Like, that's what something feels like to me. Like, you know what? I'm not about to argue with you anymore or try to call myself trying to win this or keep you around because you ain't been shit anyway. Like, that's what something feels like to me. Number 4, organization. Stay focused on your life journey. Your angels want you free from distractions. Confirmation. It's like you was just, you were anyway. Good organization empowers you to isolate and overcome the difficulties you've been facing. 85, gratitude. Focusing on gratitude shifts our perspective from what we lack to what we have and can achieve. This mindset attracts more positivity into our lives, creating a ripple effect of abundance and success. So we already know where you at. Okay, while this person is on the corner of fuck around and find out, you're on the corner of fulfilling your dreams and an overflow of abundance. Okay? Yes. Come through, spirit. What else here? Nobody got time. I have 15, self-care coming out here. So I knew you was loving on yourself. I was getting that sort of vibe. I'm like, okay, leisurely walks and shit. You out shopping or doing things here that make you feel good. Okay, it's okay to prioritize yourself and take time to rest. Cancel plans if they are overwhelming. See? Confirmation. Even too, going back to this person because they were choosing themselves. Right? Their absence due to work or you know, I have to do this or that. Or no, you didn't. You was out here fucking off of whoever it was that was for the streets, just like you. So this person, they used to cancel on you a lot. They not gonna make it, or if they did show up, the shit about to be over, or some sort of shit I feel like I'm getting here. It says, cancel plans if they are overwhelming and instead recharge with a cozy evening. Nourish your body with good food, sleep, and relaxation. Okay? What's at the bottom here? I have patience coming out and energetic balance coming out here, okay? As well as breaking old patterns. And I have commitment coming out here. So somebody here, I feel like you practiced patience with somebody initially, but then it was kind of like, what is going on with you? I feel like somebody, obviously, like their behaviors or things started to stick out. And it was kind of like, I don't know, maybe you went into investigation mode. Like, what is going on with this person? Blase, blase, blue. Just to find out that they have, like, I almost wanted to say a harem. A harem of men or women or some shit. But I feel like there was this one person in particular that they started to kind of latch on to. And this is who they went with, whoever this third party is, okay? It feels like to me, while you're finding energetic balance here and breaking old patterns, this person is stuck in a pattern. They not changing, nor is whoever this third party is. They played their fucking selves, is what something feels like to me, okay? I feel like whoever these people are, it's like, it could be one of two things. I feel like either they are like in a relationship or in a commitment, but I feel like the third party is only giving them that so that they can continue to receive whatever it is that they're getting. Okay? I have you are worthy here and also self-belief coming out here as well too. Okay? So I almost want to say like your value went up. Okay? It's what something kind of feels like to me. This could have something to do with your pockets or your career here or some sort of vibes like that. Okay? Somebody might consider themselves seeing you somewhere. Why do I feel like this could be very specific, but somebody could consider themselves seeing you somewhere and they feel like they got to say something to you to try to prove that everything is okay with them when it's not. So, again, that could be very specific. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? We also have creativity and mind energy. You're minding your own energy. You're minding your business here, okay? Creativity is almost sticking out to me as creating issues or problems. I have asked for help here and then also be grateful coming out. So it almost feels funny to me. You know what this person could be doing, this ex of yours? They could be asking other people for help. Again, like these friends, these family members, who knows? Again, they could be some sort of co-workers here on what it is that they should do in regards to this third party or some sort of vibes like that. It's like all of this interest that they have in whoever this person is the same amount of interest, if not more, that they should have been having in your ass while they was with you. It's weird to me. Like, I feel like this person was like treating you horribly. And now all of a sudden it's like they want to be the perfect person for whoever this person is or some shit. But now they're receiving karma because the third party is cheating on them giving them their ass to kiss or some shit. They're creating distance between them, and now they're trying to do fucking cartwheels and flipping backwards and stuff to try to figure out, well, what's going on, and we can fix it, and da 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 da. But it feels like, to me, this person, it's weird. It's like they like to be the one to play the games or some shit. But if it happens to them, oh my God, it's like it's the end of the world or some sort of shit like that. Lord have mercy. Let's see what's going on here. I'm going to try not to step on my Simba Poos since he over here sunbathing and stuff. Let's see here. This person is a trip. Oh, now you care. But it's so funny to me because I still feel like this person, like, they don't have it in them for real. Like, it's like, what? Did you want to be the one to cheat first? Or, like, that's what something almost kind of feels like to me. I don't know if they still call themselves trying to ride this high, or, you know, it's like the beginning of our relationship, or, you know, we've only been together for X amount of time and things are already going to shit. Yeah, look at this. So clearly secluded here is at the bottom, separation. You've already separated from this person. But I feel like it's something that's going on with them. You could have, in fact, been married to this person. You don't have to. You see that there's a ring in the chick's hand right here, okay? Look at that. And then I have sweet talk coming out here. So while this person was secluding themselves from you, right? I'm at work and I'm this and I'm that. They was out here sweet talking somebody the fuck else. Let's take it out, baby Bob. Ain't that some shit there? You ain't slick, bitch. Let's put it out. What you think, Simba Poo? Let's put it out. It could be something about the initial S. Secluded, sweet talk, something, separation, soul searching. Yeah, the letter S can hold significance here for some sort of vibes. This person definitely, I feel like, has the gift of gab. Some people might not believe that this person is a certain way if they didn't see it for themselves, or maybe if you didn't have some sort of proof yourself here, or some sort of vibe like that. Like, no, actually this person is a chronic liar, a chronic cheater, or some sort of shit like that. What else here, Spirit? So I have ghosted coming out here, and then I have under pressure, confirmation. I told you, I fucking told you. So now this third party is fucking ghosting their ass. They ghosting their ass. This person is hot and cold, on and off. They're detaching themselves from this ex of yours. And they do. It's like, what do you mean? Now they anxious as hell. Flipping out and shit. Like, I thought, we were doing something here. I mean, I left my girl, my dude for you. Like, well, what do you mean? I mean, what can I do better for you? Now they like, this shit is so fucking crazy to me, bro. Like, now they want to be the partner of the year or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. Like, this shit is trippy as hell. Yeah, it's so crazy to me. At the bottom of the deck here, it says, fucked up over you. So I do. I feel like this person is fucked up over the third party. That's what something feels like to me. But you know what else this shit is giving me as well, too? I feel like this person might feel like this is how you're feeling about them or some shit. Like, oh, they got to still be feeling some type of way. Maybe that's why my life is going to shit, or some. Man, they over there trying to do something to me, or some. Like, they real suspect about you and what it is that you got going on. Like, no, your life is going to shit because you're a fucked up individual. That's why. What else here, Spirit? That shit's funny. Delusional ass. What is this? I have feeling like shit. They do feel like shit. They feel stupid. That's what they feel like. More than anything, they feel dumb as hell. Because it's like you thought you had that shit in the bag. You thought that you were about to build your dream life, and you and this third party were going to ride off into the sunset, and that'll be all she wrote. Like, those are the fucking vibes here. Yeah, they thought, okay, I'm closing this cycle with Divine Collective. Cool. I'm closing a cycle. Life is about to be great. But no, it's not at all. Like I said, those opportunities are drying up. Shit could be going on at work. They ain't been able to hang out with their pals as much. Or some sort of shit like that. Something's happening here. For some of y'all, there could even be a pregnancy involved here. I wasn't channeling that initially, but it's something that's coming to me now. So I don't know if a third party got pregnant on purpose, or someone got this person pregnant on purpose. Y'all know, flip the roles if you need to. But it could be. There could be something here about extra responsibilities or some shit. That's not for everybody, but take a rest and leave the rest, child. What else here, Spirit? Oh, man. I don't know. Maybe somebody you could have had an apple most recently. An apple a day keeps the doctor away or some shit. So some of y'all, your health could be improving as well, too. You're not as anxious or stressed out anymore. What else here, Spirit? I got Psycho coming out here and no strings coming out. Psycho and no strings. Crazy ex coming out here. You know what I'm getting? Your exes. So this third party, let me say it this way so I don't confuse the energy. The third party, remember I told y'all I had channeled that they're cheating on your ex. Guess who they're cheating with? Their ex. Boy, I'm telling you. So let me tell y'all again so y'all know what I'm saying. Your exes, the third party that they're fucking off with, the third party is cheating on your ex with their ex, okay? So it's so funny to me, with no strings coming out here, the third party never really wanted them for real anyway. That's what I said. They only wanted them because the sex was good. Maybe they was buying them shit, taking them places. We going out to eat. You gonna give me a little purse, or you gonna buy me some shoes, or whatever the fuck is going on here, okay? So this person done did all this damn sweet talk, done did the most, separating themselves from you and whatnot, just to end up over here with somebody who don't really want their ass. And it's like, I feel like whoever the third party is, honestly, I feel like they're obsessed with their ex is obsessed with them. It's weird to me. It's like two people, like they're not together, but they are. Does that make sense? Like they can't leave each other alone. So that's why I'm like, all of this shit is toxic all the way around. Okay? So while your ex is under the impression like, well, me and you, like, we're together. Like, what's going on? Like, I thought, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought we was, like, good. Like, what's happening? They over there somewhere with their ex fucking off with them. This shit is fucking crazy, bro. What in the fuck? Let me write that down. This is crazy. Oh, man. Okay. Spirit, what else is going on here? Wowzers. I feel like this is funny to you. Bro. Confirmation. Look at this shit. I got a love child coming out here as well, too. So somebody did have a kid. Now, you know what's the crazy thing? I feel like this could be flipping back and forth. Either way here. Now, your person, there could be something going on here where this third party got pregnant with their kid just off of the strength of being able to cash a check. Is what something feels like to me. But I'm also getting as well, too, on the flip side, this person, and maybe they do, maybe they be bopping around here having kids and shit just so that they can collect checks. But I feel like some of them, they might have a kid with the ex that they still fucking with. It's giving me the vibe of like, well, that's still my baby mama, that's still my baby daddy. I'ma still fuck. Like, that's what something that's giving me here. Y'all, see, and that's why you coming out organized now with a whole bunch of gratitude. Because you missed this shit by the hair on your chinny chin. It's what something feels like to me. Like, this shit was bound to get worse, and that is exactly how it's playing out now. This is messy. This is messy boots. It's messy boots. Look at this. I have love message coming out here. Okay? So you know what's funny to me is, I feel like this represents you. Now, I do feel like, you know, obviously there's a lack of communication in this vertical row when it comes to whoever, you know, these other people are for you, this ex and the third party and all that shit. But I feel like while they out here being worried about babies popping out and exes and all types of obsessive shit, there could be something going on here where you're actually actively speaking to someone else. You're seeing someone else here with love message coming out here. Okay? The bottom of the deck is karmic ties. So while you out here with love messages going on, somebody is dealing with a fucking karmic. Okay? Shit, this person I feel like was karmic to you. I told you, they're still stuck in that damn loop. Ugh, the loop is sticking out here. The loop is sticking out here. But remember I was getting gossip as well too in the channeled message. A little birdie told me that that the third party was cheating on your ex. There could be something about text messages here. Maybe that's why I was getting that energy of the phone constantly going off too. Because I feel like your ex phone used to go off a lot. Like, who the fuck is calling you? Okay, why is LA Fitness calling you at 3 a.m.? Like, we know it's not LA Fitness, okay? But it's giving me the vibe of this ex of yours is like pinging this third party. Like, where you at? What you doing? Blase, blase, blue. Especially, too, they could be leaving them with this kid or something so that they can go off and see their ex or something like that. Some shit, bro. What else here, Spirit? What the fuck? This is some crazy shit. This is a lot. I have married coming out here, and then karmic lesson came out as well too. So yeah, some of y'all, like I said, on this card that was on the bottom here, you could have been married to this person. You didn't necessarily have to be, but like I said, confirmation. This was a karmic fucking lesson for you. A high level of commitment with this individual. Maybe you thought at some point in time the two of you guys were going to get, to this phase in your life, but it didn't quite happen. For some of y'all, you could have even been engaged to this person. And all of this shit started going down, and it was like, oh, nah, I can't marry you. I can't marry you. I can't go down the aisle with your ass. This is not what's going to happen here, okay? So I told you, this person, they're getting their ass whooped right now. They're getting karma served up on the platter, like I said as well, too. Because they got tricked here. Confirmation, a fairy tale here at the bottom. I'm going to take this out for the next pile. Remember? This isn't supposed to be happening to me. I thought I finally found the one in the fairy tale. And this person, they like doing all the things that I like to do too. Being a whore is what it feels like to me. This shit is crazy. There could be something going on here. Honestly, I feel like whoever the third party is, I feel like they don't have the intent of ever leaving their ex alone or something. They give me the type of like, they argue a lot or something. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like I'm hearing yelling or something. And then they have makeup sex or something. It's like this very passionate, toxic fucking behavior or something. Then maybe they'll go a week without seeing it. Fuck you, fuck you. And the next time they get back together, they're fucking each other. And it's like, that's what something almost kind of feels like to me or something. What else here with this fairy tale spirit? Boy! Look at this shit, y'all. Workplace affair. So this is why they ass was late from fucking work. You can't make this shit up, boy. Y'all see me shuffling these damn cards, man. I know what the fuck I be channeling. I know what I be channeling. So this motherfucker was cheating on you with somebody from the workplace. Two. Boy, I fucking tell you. That's why they ass wanted to be at work so bad. I'm going to leave early today. Got to beat the traffic. I don't think there's any traffic at 5 a.m., but okay. Yeah, we got to get together, work on this PowerPoint for our meeting. We got a big client coming in. Got to get the data situated. Well, you coming in late? Yeah, we just went out for a couple of drinks, figure out, some of the other logistics of things here, Lying ass. They was too busy living in the damn moment, and they forgot about all of the other ones. There could be something here about an anniversary I'm hearing. And again, you didn't have to be married to this person. I know some people do the anniversary shit and they're not married. But there could be something about an anniversary or something that was coming up for you that was important. And this person, they promised they would be there. But they failed you yet again. What else here, Spirit? I can't deal. What is this? Left you hanging. Confirmation. That's all that this person used to do. Cheat on you and leave your ass fucking hanging. And it's like you just knew something wasn't fucking right. They used to leave you on red and shit. It's like, damn, I'm in a whole relationship with you. It's been fucking hours. You didn't get my message? You didn't see my phone call come through? Blase, blase, blue. And the crazy part is, for some of y'all, maybe you could even have children with this person. And it's like you trying to update them on something going on with the kids, or maybe you need this, or need help with that, or hey, could you go pick little John up, because of da-da-da-da, whatever the hell y'all got going on. But I feel like, too, they tried to put certain responsibilities just like it was off on you. Like, they didn't help you make these kids, or they didn't, Now, for some of them, they over here making kids with this whore, who really don't want shit to do with them anyway, who just popping out babies to collect the fucking check. My God, what in the entire fuck is this? There could be something here, I don't know what this is called, but it could be something here about a workout class or Pilates or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here, yoga or something that you're doing in regards to your self-care or getting back to yourself. Okay, finding the patience, woosah, rubbing your pressure points here, if you will. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Look, child, look at this. They left you hanging for the hoe. You can't make this shit up, boy. They left you hanging for the Jezebel. For the Jezebel. Boy, I tell you. This shit is crazy. This shit is fucking crazy. And you know what is so funny to me? You know, like, how people have a double standard, right? I feel like whoever this ex of yours is, they could be hearing things about you, since there is this, like, little birdie energy I'm getting, or gossip that I'm getting, or some shit. And because maybe for some of y'all, you could either be talking to somebody and getting to know them, or you're out here dating. You're a hoe. You're a hoe. Excuse me. No, the fuck you're not. You know what? This person, they like to do the name calling thing or something, don't they? That's what I feel like I'm getting. You know? When they don't live up to their word, or you've made them feel some type of way, now you a hoe, now you're a bitch, you're a slut. I fucking hate you. You hate yourself, motherfucker. Okay? What else here, Spirit? It's nasty. They got a nasty mouth. Okay? Now I know I be cussing. Okay? Okay, but you know how some people, they just got a nasty mouth, and how it is they talk to people? You know what I mean? What else here, Spirit? What is this? I have a love-hate coming out here. A love-hate. Lord have mercy. I told you. That's what's going on with this third party and their ex. They got a love-hate situation going on. I told you. And now this person is actually realizing what's going on here. It feels like to me, they're going to get into something like that as well, too. But it still won't have anything on who their ex is. That's what something feels like to me. I don't know if it has something to do with the amount of time that they share with each other. Because for some of y'all, this Jezebel got a kid by the both of them now. So, I don't even think that that's necessarily it. I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know what they've gone through with this ex over here. But I don't know. Something's almost giving me like, because there's more history there in one way or another, that's why that is the way that it is. There could be something about the park or swings or something like that, or maybe certain times where you do remember the good times when it comes to this ex, or some sort of shit during certain periods. You know what I'm seeing? Because this love messages is here with the phone. You know, the social media apps and shit, 4 years ago today, 5 years ago today and shit. Now you seeing a picture of y'all two holding hands by the park, or, you know, like it's giving me like that sort of vibe. So it might be times where you see something pop up and you're like, wow. But then it's like, nope, fuck that shit. This person is fucking horrible. Somebody could have a sex addiction. Sex addiction is here at the bottom. Okay. Hell, I feel like it's all three of their asses. I feel like you're the only person here who's sane. This is what something feels like to me. But I told you the third party only want them for sex or what it is that they can offer. I told you. I don't know. I think I'm going to take this out. I still want to see what else is coming out too. Like they just like getting their rocks off. This is what something feels like to me. I have feelings coming out here in my way. So this ex of yours, they're starting to develop feelings for this hoe. And they're feeling some type of way too because it's not going their way. Remember, this is supposed to go the way that I want it to go. This was supposed to be the fucking fairy tale. What do you mean? I'm telling you. This person, they always been fucking selfish. Always have. But it's like now they're getting a taste of their own medicine. And they really don't like it. It's for something that's giving me. And I feel like they haven't even picked up on yet that this person is cheating on them. What's at the bottom bottom here, Spirit. Yeah, look at this. I have not happy coming out here. Sucks to be you, bitch. Oh, well. Because the funny thing to me about it is the third party, they don't even really care. So they still happy. Because they still bopping around here with their ex. Okay, thank you. While this person is not happy, I feel like this romance card is giving me two things. This third party, they still in love with their ex. And you are potentially falling in love with somebody else. I'm just fucking saying. What else here, Spirit? I have running coming out here. Running. Yeah, running off to see somebody else. And then one more for the plot. Ooh, Lord. I told you, bad credit, debt, and unemployed. So remember I was telling y'all that their opportunities could be drying up or some shit? But you know, they do have that shit in the workplace at some places where you're not allowed to fuck with people that you work with. So there could even be some sort of gossip about that at the workplace. Somebody getting ready to lose their job or something. There's something going on with that. Either they already have or they're about to. Because you broke contract. Yeah, somebody got a family. A family here? I don't know. There's a thug. That's right after this as well, too. I'm not really getting the thuggish, ruggish bone in this reading. But maybe for some of y'all, place that if you feel like it needs to go there. Okay. But yeah. And now the fact that too, somebody here is potentially pregnant, they might be tripping out. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to pay for all of this shit? And I done lost my job or shit. They about to. It's about to be a surprise to me is what something kind of feels like. Lord have mercy. Lordeth haveth mercy. Woo! Spirit. Where are we gonna go to next? Cause excuse me, Simbas. You're so handsome. That's my puppy Whoopee. Say, I'm your puppy Whoopee, mommy. Do I want to do what's the tea? I don't really want to do what's the tea. Let's do Kipper. Let's do the old Kipper. Let's see. What's at the bottom here? Child. Confirmation. Voodoo. I told you this person's like, they got to be doing something to me because why is my life going to shit in this relationship? I don't understand. North Node. They thought it was up, bitch. They thought they was fucking up. But in fact, because you're still dealing with karmic lessons, you're in a South Node energy. You know, like, come on, man. Let's get it together. Be fucking for real. This shit is funny. I feel like for some of y'all, if you do know what in fact is going on, or this is just confirming, it's like you sitting back with your bag of popcorn rubbing your feet together. This is like a little program for you, a little show. Spirit, what is secluded and sweet talk? Like, that dumbass motherfucker. I think he was about to go over there and get something better than me, bitch. You hilarious. Secluded and sweet talk. Come on now, Divine Collective. This shit is hilarious. Oh. This one of those laughs where you gotta stop to try to breathe. Okay, look at this. I have trusted coming out here, child. At one point in time, you actually trusted this fool. Obviously, in the beginning, when they were sweet talking your ass. But you know what? It's so funny to me how this shit is playing out because now I feel like they trust the third party. They do. Like, I'm trying to figure out where was the flick of the switch here. Because I feel like the way this person was doing your ass, like, it's almost like they're on their best behavior over here. They're the good boy, the good girl, the good them they or some shit. I'm going to get it right for you. You're what I've been waiting for. You're my dream girl, my dream guy, my dream them they. And now they're feeling rocky. I don't know. Lord have mercy. And you know what else too? I feel like initially when this person was making up excuses for why they weren't there or why they left you hanging, you trusted them initially. But then, you know, patterns start developing and it's been happening too fucking much now. So something going on. So maybe even too here in this diagonal row, you started feeling some type of way about something. And it was like, let me see. Who knows? Maybe some of y'all did check a phone. Maybe the information just found its way to you. Whatever. Take whatever resonates, okay? Yeah, bro, look at this shit. Bottom of the deck here. Third party. I'm taking this shit out. So this person, and you know what too? A motherfucker could even try to pull that it's not you, it's me as well too type shit. Or I got a soul search where I wanna be. Okay, they was on their Donnell Jones. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just the end of the road for us, and I need time. Then a week later, they fucking off with whoever they was already fucking off with anyway. I'm gonna try to let you down easy. If you don't get your bitch out my fucking face, motherfucker, what the fuck? Bitch, this person had a lot of nerve. They had a lot of nerve. I collected. Spirit, what is ghosted and under pressure? I can't believe it. Ooh, I can't believe that. What's ghosted and under pressure? I don't know. Maybe y'all could have heard a T-Pain song most recently. Oh, man. Ghosted and under pressure. Now this motherfucker getting ghosted. Look at this shit. Unexpected money coming out here. I told you this all they wanted, them folk. And that could be another reason why this person is anxious as well, too. Because on top of the fact that you just lost your job, or you about to be surprised that you about to fucking lose it, you've been just blowing cash on this hoe. Man, woman, them, they've been blowing cash on this motherfucking hoe. It's like all this shit that I've been doing for you, and now all of a sudden I can't get in touch? Where have you been? And now they telling them the same shit. Oh, I had to stay at work longer. Or, I had to take little Teresa over here to so-and-so. And if they do got kids, they could possibly know that this ex is still in their life, but they could be trusting them, right, with the fact that we're broken up. Like, I don't fuck with him anymore, or her, then I don't fuck with them. Like, we only talk about the kids, but they over there clapping them cheeks. Okay, bitch, they over there clapping them cheeks when they gonna pick up little Teresa. I'm just saying, man. They is. Look at this, the veil. So currently, they still have a veil over their eyes. That's why this motherfucker is tripping. Spirit say, take it out. I'm gonna take it out. They do. So they still kind of thinking like, okay, well, I mean, that does make sense. Like I already knew that, so, okay. But yeah, they're about to find the fuck out. That's why the veil, that's why Kev drew this shit like this, okay? Because it's about to come off, okay? This shit is fucking hilarious to me, okay, bitch? Spirit, what is feeling like shit and closing this cycle? So they done closed out the cycle with you, thinking that an apple a day is about to keep the doctor away. Okay, a fuck a day over here with whoever this third party is, and now they feeling horrible, miserable. Like, we're not spending as much time together as we used to, and because the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. Okay, it was fun when you were cheating on Divine Collective, wasn't it? You better go get a damn test, because the way that it's a lot of fucking going on. What else here, Spirit? And I still feel like they're taking a peek. That's what the veil is giving me too in our vertical row with this love message card coming out with you and your romance here for some of y'all. They're still taking a peek into your life here. For some of y'all, considering that family card came out on the back end as well too, some of y'all are completely like moved the fuck on. You're moved on. You maybe got remarried or married for the first time. You're pregnant now, or you just had a kid, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Somebody's like, oh, why am I hearing all that's fake? That's fake anyway. This person is crazy. Because it's like, not only did they want to win in regards to like whoever this third party is and them thinking that they're so much better than you, but I feel like they wanted to get to certain milestones, if you will, before you. You know what I mean? Like, come on, childish as hell. Spirit, feeling like shit and closing this cycle. What that was. I got soulmate, bro. Why the fuck did the family come out here? And the funny thing to me is that it came out in the reverse. Okay? So you know what is so funny to me? This person closed out their relationship with you. Now, I do feel like maybe for some of y'all, who knows, this person could have been a soulmate of yours or some sort of shit like that. Okay, a karmic soulmate. Okay? But it feels like to me, whatever is going on with this family energy in the reverse, I'm kind of getting, well, one thing I feel like I'm getting is your family doesn't like this person. It's like, I don't know why I don't know what all else transpired in your relationship, but I don't know why I'm like getting this vibe of like, if they see their ass, it's on site or it's up. Okay, if we ever see that motherfucker outside, we whooping their ass for you. Okay, or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting. So the family does not fuck with this person off of the strength of how it is that they left you hanging all the time or some sort of shit like that. or like left the family. You know what else it could be too though? Since I feel like some of y'all do have kids with this person, it's like they trying to replace your kids with whoever they new kid is with this third party on some Brian McKnight shit or some sort of shit like that. Like, bitch, you just gonna forget about your kids over here and go and play fucking daddy over there and make another kid with that broad, man, woman, them or they, and forget about your responsibilities over here. I'll be damned. So yeah, it is like they losing aura, they losing cool points. Cause again, I had channeled that. Like this person feeling like, oh, they was gonna be the man or the woman or the them or they around their peers and all of these other motherfuckers, but they looking at them like you're trash. You're fucking trash, bitch. Hello. And you know what? For some of them, they might want to get a pregnancy test done. Or not a pregnancy test, a DNA test. Because the baby that this person might be putting off as if it's theirs, it could even be this ex's. I don't know. This shit getting real messy. Ooh. Lordy Claudy. Spirit, what is no strings and psycho crazy ex? Won't let go. Woo. Third party said it ain't really no strings between us. I'm gonna give you the illusion that it is, but I'm still over here getting my back blown out with my baby daddy, my baby mama. Okay, look at this. I have occupation coming out here. Occupation is funny to me. It's already workplace affair coming out here. There could be similar stories. Maybe this person, they be fucking around. I don't know. Maybe this third party knows their ex from a past workplace or something. Maybe that's like their thing, you know? Like every time they get to work, they gotta fuck with somebody at work or something like that. I feel like initially as well too, this is what it was supposed to be when it came to the third party and your ex. Like, you know, we're just goofing off, we're just fucking around, da 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 da. But again, your ex started developing feelings for this person, which is why they separated from your ass. Excuse me. And you know what else is so funny to me too? Who knows? They might both get let go from work or something like that. There's going to either be one of two things. Either they're both going to get let go from work or they're going to pick and choose one over the other, depending on maybe performance or what it is that their job title could be for this company or workplace or some shit like that. I heard a dog in the background. I feel like that's confirmation. It's funny to me, there is a doctor on this card as well too. There could be something about the healthcare industry or some shit. But it's also giving me the vibe of whoever this third party's ex is, they might have some sort of good job or some shit like that. They be in shit for money too. But the crazy thing is, I do feel like it's weird. I do feel like they love, like I feel like the third party loves their ex still. Like they're both crazy over each other or something. But I don't know. It's like, well, why don't y'all just be together then? Obviously, y'all are toxic as hell, but why don't y'all just fucking, I don't know. You know, like you be trying to like figure people out and you can't because it's like your brain just doesn't think like that. Like, I don't know. That's what something feels like to me. But it is funny to me. It is a doctor there. Like I said, y'all need to go get tested for all type of shit. Okay? STDs. Okay? Pregnancy. DNA. Okay, it's a lot of tests that need to happen up in here. I feel like you cool, Divine Collector. You cool. But the rest of these people, ooh, Lord. I feel like Bernie Mac. Oh, man. I told you, comedy. This shit is fucking hilarious. What else here, Spirit? Oh, man. I can't. What is this? I got single, sexy, and successful. Thank you. That's why I'm like, why don't they just be together? Confirmation. So it's like they technically not with each other, but it's like they act like they are. And then it's weird to me because I feel like this third party, like the ex, like I feel like they switch positions sometimes, if you will. Like, I'm out here, Usher, trading places. Like I feel like sometimes their ex is tripping. It's like, where you been? Or why I ain't heard from you? Were you supposed to be over here? Da, 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 da. And then I feel like sometimes it's a third party who's checking for them. And it's just, it's crazy. I guess so. That's why Psycho is over here. Okay? So there could even be something where this person feels like they're more successful than like your ex is, or, you know, something. There's something that's going on here. But I feel like in one way or another, everybody does have a level of success here. I don't necessarily feel like money is that big of a problem, but it's about to be. Bitch. Spirit, what is love child? And then look at that shit. I look at the bottom of the deck and a child here.
Chow chow, a dog breed.
Girl.
A slang term for food and...
Somebody, you could have a dog or a chow chow or some shit. Siri trying to get in my business. But I have child here. Child energy is heavy in this read. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna take it out again because obviously it's already right there. But it is. It's a child coming. You either got kids with them. It's kids up in here, honey. Spirit, what is love child and love message? Love child and love message. So I have a star seed coming out here. Star seed. So for some of y'all, I feel like if you, in fact, do have children, okay, your child is a star seed here. Okay? Now, I don't want to necessarily say good or bad here, but if this ex of yours got a kid with this third party, they definitely have a karmic child. We already got karmic lesson in this same horizontal row. Okay? I feel like as well, too, whoever it is that you could be with now, and let's say you are developing a family with that individual, you are having, it feels like to me things are very much so planned with your pregnancies, if that's the case. Okay, you're bringing star children or star seeds into the planet here. Okay, you're bringing them earth side is what something kind of feels like to me. Okay. It's so fun to me. Bottom of the deck here is distant future. I told y'all this distance is being created here. I told you, confirmation. Even on this card, you see it's a road, right? So this third party is going off to see their ex, going someplace here, which is why there's distance being created between them. They didn't really have no future plans with this person. It's like wanting to get in and get out, get what I can get. This shit is crazy. I feel like whoever this other person is as well too, that you could be rocking with now or getting to know, if you are in fact not that far yet, maybe with kids or proposals or some shit, this person is seeing a future with you. Okay. What else here, Spirit? They want a child with you. They can see it all. It's what something feels like to me. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I also have a boss coming out here. This you. I feel like this is you and potentially whoever else it is that, well, three things. And whoever else it is that you could be rocking with now. But I told you, somebody violated contract. So a boss is about to enter a situation and tell somebody that they need to go from this damn workplace. I'm telling you. And then I have Evil Eye coming out here at the bottom as well, too. So I'm getting two things. One, I feel like the evil eye is coming towards you from your ex because they're pissed off that it feels like you're living your fucking life and you're making milestones before they can. Then also the evil eye, I don't want to necessarily say it's evil eye, but it's just giving me like if looks could kill when it comes to this boss. Because it's like y'all know what y'all signed your name on the dotted line for here. So shit could even be getting messy at work or something. When it comes to these two, y'all supposed to be working side by side on this project, this case, this da-da-da-da, and y'all can't get your shit together because come to find out you're both fucking each other. Like, ooh, it's some workplace drama, honey. Okay, and considering I was channeling gossip prior to this reading, the gossip is definitely taking place at work. It is. It is, it is, it is, it is, it is. And if it is at the damn healthcare at the hospital, they be fucking in them rooms. I ain't stupid. them empty rooms, ain't nobody in. Like, There's something going on, bitch. There's something going on. Spirit, karmic lesson and married. Karmic lesson and married. What's this? I have enamor coming out here, and then I also have actual money coming out here as well, too. So I feel like you learned your lesson. You learned your lesson here, which is why you are enamored or in bliss now, okay? I feel like because you also learned who it is that you are, what you can tolerate, what you're not supposed to be tolerating, whoever it is that you're rocking with now, I feel like you're also enamored by this individual. Because I feel like to get to where it is that you are now, you done cut a lot of people off. Or it's like the minute that something don't sit right in your spirit, you cut it off. Instead of allowing it to linger or go on or feel like you need to investigate or prove your point. Nah, I seen what I needed to see. I'm about to exit stage left. So I feel like because this energy is flowing and growing so well, so is your pockets. Hello. There could even be something going on here where this person is experiencing a level of debt as well too, because if y'all were in fact legally married, maybe you left with a big chunk of that shit. Okay, divorce ain't cheap. Okay, so this person already called themselves like trying to maybe replace what was taken by you, this alimony or some sort of shit that's going on here. On top of that, they trying to wine and dine this third party hoe. Now on top of that, you about to lose your job. So it's looking bad. It's looking bad off. Okay. And then I feel like for some of y'all, if there is some sort of vibe going on here where your ex knows potentially about who it is that you're seeing now or the family it is that you're creating, the fact that you're rolling in the dough or rolling in the money is really pissing their ass off. Or some sort of shit like that. Like they hate the fact that they're not happy and you are. Wasn't supposed to go this way. Spirit, what is fairy tale and workplace affair? Ooh, Lord. Fairy tale and workplace affair. Lord have mercy. Bro, why I got abuse coming out here? Yeah, they fighting at work. These two been fighting at work or some shit. I'm telling you, tomato, tomato, tomato. Yeah, the boss ain't stupid. I got a mature woman at the bottom here. And a rich guy. Yeah, a mature woman and a rich guy are having conflict with each other. Or at least who this person views as being mature. Because again, I feel like they're the same. I feel like this person is immature, therefore this third party is as well too. But I feel like they try to give this energy off when they're at work. Or some sort of shit like that. I feel like also with this being in our diagonal row, you are a mature woman as well too. With a rich guy or a rich girl, mature man, flip it, rub it, dub it, smack it. Okay? So I feel like they try to give off a certain type of energy when they're in the workplace. But those little like microaggressions are coming through and all type of shit like that. So they basically have given themselves away. I'm going to take this out. Yeah, and the funny thing to me is I have achievement here at the bottom. So maybe where they usually excel at work or some sort of shit like that, like the report's been horrible. Whatever it is that they're supposed to be bringing in results as far as they're piss poor, below average, or something. Whoo, child. Spirit, what is left you hanging in Jezebel? Left you hanging in Jezebel? You about to lose your child behind a hoe. And this hoe, she don't give a fuck. Because her ex, his ex, they working at the hospital, bitch. Whatever the fuck, they got a job. They cool. That's what I'm saying. They never really gave a fuck for real. Oh, Lord. Spirit, what is left you hanging in Jezebel? Left you hanging for the damn Jezebel. Now your life is just up in flames. Just up in flames. No, don't cry now, motherfucker. I'm talking about some emotional pain. Bitch. This motherfucker hurt. That's what I'm saying. That's what I don't fucking get. Yo, you was a fucking asshole to Divine Collective. But now all of a fucking sudden, you got feelings. My feelings hurt. Yeah, because it's Jezebel only give a fuck about they self. Self-love. I told you. I'm taking it out, but I'm flipping it out in the reverse so I can keep up with what type of love it actually is. Okay, look at this. Transition. R.I.P. 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 They out of there, out of there, out of there. Those is the fucking vibes. They never gave a fuck about your dumb ass. They was having fun just like they thought you was having fun. And then it was like, well, shit, they kind of doing some little cute things to me and stuff. Well, maybe I could hang around, you know. Maybe I could pop out a baby for them too, potentially, if that's a part of y'all's story. Or maybe I could, they didn't have no intentions on staying with your ass, fool. Ooh. Spirit, What is love, hate, sex addiction, my way, and feelings? She likes it my way. Usher, you in my read. And who knows? This ex of the third party, they could even know about your ex and the fact that they got a little something going on. But it's like, I don't give a fuck. You used to, because they still love it over here. Type shit. Or, you know, she, he, them, they like it my fucking way. They got feelings for me. So I don't really give a fuck. Sort of vibe, like, what in the world? Love, hate, sex addiction, my way, and feelings. What's this? Look at this. I got divination coming out here. So somebody's getting a reading done. I don't feel like you getting a reading done on this person. You know what? They could be getting a reading done on you. Since I was picking up the energy of them feeling like you did something to them or some sort of shit like that. Something. Awakening here is at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like this person is just figuring out that you don't give a fuck about their ass anymore. And whatever this divination is. Like, you've moved on. You have feelings for somebody else here. You're getting romantical with someone else. Running off into the sunset here, if you will, quote unquote. Okay, maybe getting your own back blown out with the sex card coming out here as well, too. Like, it's like, I can't give a rat's ass about them anymore. What else here, Spirit? What is this? Yeah, look at this. Because you in a commitment. Some of y'all, you are in a whole fucking commitment. Like I said, you could be potentially remarried by now. Hell, you could be engaged again or whatever the hell is going on here. And you know what else? I feel like this person thought like they were going to ruin something for you too. Like, you never want to get married again, or they kill your desire to want to love, or some sort of shit. Like, bitch, you don't even have that much power. You know? Like, don't flatter yourself. Please. What's at the bottom here? I have hello coming out here. Hello from who? It is giving me like, well, obviously communication, right? It's voicemails. I just heard Spirit say voicemails. So this ex of yours is leaving voicemails on the third party's phone? Why am I hearing Tony Braxton? What is the song? You know, I remember in the video, Dr. Dre was on the phone. And he was leaving her a message or talking to her or some shit. Why you calling me on the phone? Why you not at home? You say you're staying over your friend, 'cause you got a lot on your mind. I'm telling you, bitch. Woo! What else here, Spirit? This shit is fucking hilarious. I got an earth angel coming out here, so you just out here like a beautiful little butterfly, just transforming, doing your thing, okay? What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. Why child coming back out again? I'm going to just say child for wherever the children lay, okay? And one more for the plot here. Ooh, not the priestess. Hell, some of y'all, who knows, maybe you could be a priestess, which is why this person feels like they're doing something to me. I know that they are. And obviously, I feel like this priestess has something to do with the divination that they're getting. Mentally and emotionally unstable is behind here, as well as manipulation. So yeah, while they ass was out here manipulating, guess who just got manipulated, bitch? You got played at your own fucking game. Look like to me the third party can play it better than you could. Now they over here crying and shit. I don't understand. I don't get it. Stupid ass. You stupid ass. Oh, man. What cards do I want to do? Now stretch. You know what? Let's use these little ones here because I feel like the table has a lot going on. I can pick them all up, damn it. What's at the bottom? I have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, your bag is cool. The fuck? The Queen of Cups coming out here as well, too. Oh, yeah, you sitting real pretty. Okay, your heart is in one piece. Your bag is in one piece as well, too. Something could be like a water park, if you know what I mean. Okay, honey. You cool. Y'all, Spirit. And you know what else is giving me the vibe, too, off of the strength of these two queens coming out? I do feel like this person is someone in comparison mode, too. Like, man, I gave up Divine Collective for this shit, man. I don't know. I feel like they're battling with that shit. Like, because I feel like it's something going on where I don't feel like they necessarily want to come back, but it's like, I didn't even have to leave, though. Like, I don't know. Like, that's just something almost feels like to me. Child. Spirit, what is secluded, sweet talk, third party, and trusted? Secluded, sweet talk, third party, and trusted. You done trusted this hoe, because you a hoe. You's a hoe. I said that you's a hoe. Ho! Look at this, the world. I told you. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. This third party for the streets, bitch. They be out here with every fucking body. They do. They fucking do. They be frequenting a lot of spots is what something kind of feels like to me. I do. I do. I feel like whoever this third party is, they be fucking with a lot of people. But I feel like they main is their ex. Coming up and runner up is your ex. And then whoever the fuck else it is that they want to see. It's like they like sweet talking people. They like hearing sweet talk. But it's like the third party is a player too. So it's like you can't really like play the player. You know, but it's like you can, because I feel like your ex is a player who's now getting played. But it's like they know the game, whoever the third party is. So it's just kind of like they're not emotionally attached. That's what it's giving. Like, they don't get emotionally attached. The only motherfucker that they're emotionally attached to is their own ex or something. Their baby mama, their baby daddy. Like, their very first one or some sort of shit. Those are the vibes that it's giving me. There could be something here, too, potentially about meeting people on social media apps or some shit. Sex addiction, like, you want to hook up tonight or something like, ooh, it's a lot happening. They do not have a cap on that kuda wuda or that pang dang, okay? At all. It's just like, anybody can get it if I want to give it. And it look like they want to give it to every damn body. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. What else here, sir? I can't. I really can't. What is this? I got the Six of Pentacles. I told you. They want to give it to everybody. And it's always about some money. What's this? Bro, why the Queen of Pentacles come out in the reverse? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Somebody is. It's like, and if they are a mother, don't have to be. This could be a father, but I don't think they're the best of a mother or a father. Flip it, rub it up, and smack it. Or something. But like I said, I don't think your ex is either. I'm telling you, it's like they really do reflect whoever this third party is for them. They do. It's like, man, I'm about to lose my job behind this broad or some shit. It's like you trusted somebody and now your whole world falling apart. Literally, yeah. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I told you, it's supposed to work out. It was supposed to. It ain't work out. It ain't work out by a long fucking shot. It ain't gonna work out. And now, this workplace affair done got your ass out of work. Okay? Unemployed than a motherfucker. Sitting on the fucking couch eating bonbons. Okay? This is all bad. All bad news. Spirit, what is ghosted, under pressure, unexpected money in the veil? Somebody could have also put their name on the dotted line here for a third party. I don't know if this is a car, something expensive. I'll pay for it, or I'll co-sign on it, or I'll da-da-da-da-da. Ooh-wee. There could be something with that too. Like this person, they started saying like what they didn't have when it came to you. Oh, well, I don't have the money for that. I don't got, because they was giving it to this motherfucker. They couldn't get you the car, but they damn sure got this broad the car. Okay. They couldn't pay the bill, but they damn sure was paying this whole bill. I'm telling you. What is this? I got justice coming out here. Libra energy. Yup, this your fucking karma, bitch. This is your justice, Divine Collective. To see this person all tripping and shit over somebody who don't give a fuck about their ass. Look at this shit. I got the Six of Wands coming out here. Sure is. And you just out here being loved, loving on yourself. Okay? shopping or whatever else it was that I was channeling in your amenities room or whatever you got going on. For some of y'all, there could be something going on here. Maybe you changed a room in your home to like a game room or a room of whatever it is that you want to do. But like, again, going back to like those leisurely activities, or this is my man cave, my she shed, or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Like, now that this shit is out, I can finally do what I want to do with this space, or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay. But this Six of Wands too is this person, again, because it's attention, wanting to rub this shit in your face. Again, this phone here in the vertical row, something about socials here. Like, they wanted to be the one to post this person and look at us, look at us, look at us. And there could, in fact, still be something that's going on with that while they're trying to give off this illusion that everything is okay with their ass over there. But it ain't. It ain't. They trying to put a veil on top of this shit. Look like to me they gonna have to take their own veil off as well, too. Your own rose-colored lenses here. My boy, my girl, thank you. The magician coming out here. You got fucking played. Gemini, Virgo. You got played by the OG. I feel like whoever the third party is, it's like they the original gangster. Maybe that's why the thug came out on the back end, but they the original fucking players. What's up feel like to me? No matter what their gender is. They're like, I do this. Okay, the only person that they ever caved in for was their actual ex. Or whatever the fuck is going on with that situation. That's it. Other than that, no. Absolutely the fuck not. If your pants is any lower, sir, you gonna be tripping. Like, I don't get it. Like, how your pants right here? Right here. And then you got the belt so tight. It should just be cutting off the circulation in your damn legs. Okay? Lord, have mercy. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I got the Fool coming out here. Heavy on the major arcana here as well, too. Aries energy. So, yeah, this person, though, again, you thought you was going to run off and have this brand new life, but your ass got fucking played. You got played. Now this person is sitting up here telling you lies about where they at, how long they going to be gone. Ooh, this is all bad. Because you got with a fucking hoe. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Again, if you are this sign, you already know what to do. Flip a rubber, double smack it. Don't get mad at me. Spirit, what is feeling like shit closing this cycle? Soulmate and family in the reverse. Your family said, fuck this motherfucker. We see their ass out in the streets. We fucking them up. They call themselves trying to leave you and leave the kids behind too. Going to play daddy or mommy someplace else and shit. Somebody, y'all got like a brother or some shit. Yeah, bro, look at this shit. The King of Wands in the fucking reverse. I'm telling you. They do not like this motherfucker. They like, they can get these hands. They can get these motherfucking hands. Look at this shit. Bottom of the deck here is the 5 of fucking Pentacles coming out here. They do. They feel like this person is scum of the earth, or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay? The 5 of Pentacles is also giving me this vibe with feeling like shit. Like, this person ain't moping around the house or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. For those of y'all that do have kids with them, they feel like this person is pissed poor. It's almost giving me the vibe of like they hate the fact that like they still have to give you money or something. Or like I said, if there was a divorce here, even if there wasn't a divorce, and let's say you got this person on child support, or maybe some of them they pissed off about that shit too. This could be very specific. But somebody, you just put this motherfucker on child support. Because they tried to, bitch, you got me fucked up. You think you about to go over here and play something to somebody else, potentially have a kid with them, and then forget what you got over here? Oh, hell no. I'm damn sure putting your ass on child support. And that still ain't enough. That's what I just heard as well, too. Even with the 5 of Pentacles coming out. Shit, bitch. This person a fucking trip. What else here, Spirit? Thank you. With the King of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And you know what? It's so funny to me considering it's 2 kings here. And then we got, for some of y'all who are with somebody else, they feel like whoever this other man or woman, them they is, well, why don't they just take them on? Did they you with them now? Or some dumb shit. This person got a lot of fucking nerve. They do. And it could be something here about like your father or something. Like your father, like, is just like, perturbed with this person, or they hate this individual, or some sort of shit like that. Okay? But I do. It's something, I feel like it's something with a brother too. Like, y'all know y'all brother is like a hothead or some shit. Like, he be cool, but he a little off. It just doesn't feel like to me. And it's like, oh, you want me to go over there and see him, sis, bro? Them day, you want me to go over there and talk to him? Maybe for some of y'all know that this motherfucker is like really fucking crazy. Like, nah, don't you go over there. Because you might actually off this motherfucker. Oh, man. We're like, wait, no, we ain't gonna send you. Pop, can you go over there and see about that, okay, Pop a little, he said, listen, I ain't gonna be over there trying to, throw hands and shit, but, woo, this shit is fucking funny. What else here, Spirit? Oh, man. What's this? Yeah, bro, look at this. I got the 7 swords. Yep, they don't fuck with them because this person ain't shit. They ain't shit. They not fucking shit. And that's what your dumb ass fucking get. Okay? Spirit, what is Psycho X, no strings, occupation, and sexy, single, and successful? So the third party over here with they ex might have a kid with this person. They in a love-hate relationship. One day they together, next day they not together. Could have potentially met them at work too. What is this? Look at this. I got death coming out here. Scorpio energy. So it is. It's something like, it is. It's so weird to me. Like, they're not together, but they still like stake a claim to each other or something. Like, and I wonder, it makes me wonder, like, how long ago did they, like, officially end things? Or maybe there's this energy, too, like I said. Not all baby mom and dads do this, but y'all know some of them be doing that shit. But they do, like, they feel like, oh, well, you still mine or some shit. I mean, I ain't got no kids, so, but I be knowing. Okay? What else here, Spirit? I got the pay. Thank you. They still seeing each other, and they got fucking kids. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They do. They still be fucking, man. And then just off of the strength that the death card is Scorpio. Come on, man. Scorpio rules what? The sex organs, man. Come on, man. Now, obviously, just because you a Scorpio, that don't mean you out here fucking. Okay, let's not, okay. Every Scorpio is not a Scorpio hoe. Okay, save that rhetoric. Okay. But roll with me here. They fucking. I'm telling you. They are. And I do. I feel like even too, like Page of Swords, the occupation, they started seeing each other at work too. I do. I feel like this third party, like, I don't know, this is like a, what do they call those? Not infatuation. A fetish? Like with people at work or something? But then I do feel like they meet them at other places, right? The world and this vertical world out in the world. But I don't know if it's because it's at work, it's a closer proximity to people, or there's like a pool of people here. This person, they might even be sleeping with other people at work too, or something. But maybe some of them people is like, it's cool, like we just hitting the skins, like they don't really care, which is maybe what they thought was going on with your ex. But now that this feeling's involved with your ex, like this shit is messy. It is. Who knows? This boss might end up firing every goddamn body, but started from scratch or some sort of shit like that. What else here, Spirit? I got Temperance coming out here. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Sagittarius energy. They feel like they reach out to each other when, I don't know, when they both want to feel better, or it's like, come make me feel good, or something. Like those are the vibes. Or I had a rough day, or, I really want to see you, I've been missing you, or something. Maybe even too with this sweet talking, this vertical row, or something. And then that's when they ride out. I'm telling you, 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you. Then they go off, maybe don't talk to each other for a day or two, then they be back. Get into an argument or some shit, don't talk for a week, or just drop the kid off at the front, or something. Then they be right back slapping booty, or some shit. Like, I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. Yeah, bro, look at this shit. The 5 of fucking Wands. I'm gonna take this shit out. They do, it's like they love to argue. They love to argue. They love to fight. They love the makeup sex. They love it's crazy work over here. It might be so bad. Sometimes they be arguing in front of their child or children. Shit, singular, plural, whatever the fuck. Ooh, oh God. The spirit. What is love child, love message, star seed, and boss? Love child, love message, star seed, and boss. What is this coming out in my hand? Look at this, Ace of Cups. So you're definitely on to something new. You have a new lover here. Again, I know that's not for all of you, but somebody, you do. You have a new lover. You're starting your own family. Maybe for some of y'all, you could also be your own boss here as well, too. Okay? But this boss definitely found out about this shit with the Ace of Cups coming out here as well, too. Yeah, some of y'all, you could be with the King of Swords here, potentially. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this boss, they did, because the King of Swords is known as a boss. Or like a business owner or something. So the boss has heard about all these romantic love affairs taking place in the workplace. I told you. There could even be something going on here where they've actually seen messages. Why am I seeing emails? Emails? You know what? There's like a little work rat or work snitch or some shit. Somebody. I don't know who it is. But even here with the Fool in this same vertical row, they could be trying to act like obviously they're trying to go under the radars or something, feels like to me. But it's somebody who knows about all this shit that's going on. And they're feeding the boss this information or some shit like that. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, the Knight of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're feeding the boss this info. Child. For some of y'all, your children could be maybe air or earth signs as well, too. But I feel like you and this new person that you're with, y'all are taking something nice and slow. It's not giving me slow like you don't know what's going on, but it has a nice pace to it. Like they're not trying to love bomb you, but they're also not dragging ass. I do. Like I said, I feel like somebody can see a future with you. Or something. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have Judgment coming out here. Yeah. Libra energy. So I do. I feel like this person feels like you're like have a good judge of character or like they've made up their mind about you. So be on the lookout for that. Either exclusivity in a relationship, popping the question. Okay? I feel like, again, this boss has come to a final decision about firing these motherfuckers or some sort of shit like that. Your ex need to put their smart cap on or their thinking cap and stop being a fucking dummy. I feel like they might know, sort of, kind of, but it's like they don't want to believe it or something. Because now they trust the third party. Okay, bitch. Spirit, what is lesson, married, enamor, and actual money? Lesson, married, enamor, and actual money. So you took the karmic lesson from this marriage or this fucking high level of commitment with this bitch. And now you're enamored. Your bag is up. What is this? Yeah, look at this. I have the Knight of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well, too. Like I said, if y'all do still talk, like I said, if you got kids, it's about that. Or something with this alimony or some sort of shit that I was getting earlier. Yeah, look at this. The Six of Cups. I didn't even know it flipped over. So the Six of Cups is children. Yeah, some of y'all you do. It was giving like married with children or some shit. But I told you, even with the Knight of Swords, right? Because the Knight of Swords is kind of fast. It can be chaotic. But the sword, right, to cut something off. I told you, this person ain't shit. That's why your family's so pissed off. Like, how you gonna cut your kids off? I feel like that's one of the things that's really grinding their gears, too. Like, we pissed off how you did our son, our daughter, our little them, they. But you gonna cut off the fucking kids, too, you motherfucker? Like, what is the word? Unhonorable? Dishonorable? Or something? Like, it's like you have no honor. Especially if this is a man. Again, this can be anybody. But I'm getting the vibe, too. Like, especially if this is a man. Like, again, this father or this brother, like, You ain't no man, or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. So, like, that's not how you do it. We feel sorry for you. You a bitch. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Like, what else here, spirit? You know what else this person is thinking though too? Because remember, we got sweet talk over here. They're thinking, because I feel like for some of y'all too, remember I was talking about child support. Now maybe they can come over here and sweet talk your ass to either, like, I don't know, get them taken off of child support, or, you know, I don't know, try to convince you that you don't need that much money, even though it was court ordered with child support or alimony, or, you know, maybe, you know, we could just talk about it. Every shit to talk about, motherfucker. You ain't got no soft spots for this motherfucker no more. Thank you, the moon. Thank you, Cancer. Ulterior fucking motives. Bitch, you ain't slick. I could feel it. The fucking devil coming out here. You know what else is sick? Capricorn energy with the devil coming out. They might even feel like too they can come over here and fuck you real quick and see what it's gonna hit for. Some shit. Like, first of all, you over here in the nighttime with the moon and the devil, like I said, getting your back blown out too, bitch. You ain't about to be worried about nothing. Like I said, some of y'all, you could be pregnant. You could be pregnant. Maybe planning pregnancies here or some shit. Or like I said, this person that you rocking with, like they see this shit with you. Okay, but listen, you getting cracked open like a motherfucking fortune cookie, bitch. Okay, ain't nobody got time to be worried about this shit. But this person feel like, oh, they can come over here and fuck you senseless or some shit like that to make you go back on what it is that you already made your judgment call on. Absolutely not, sir, ma'am, them, they. Okay, I got the King of Cups coming out here. Thank you. Hello. You with somebody who is loving on you the right way. And not just in the bedroom, but intimacy. They give a fuck about you for real. You ain't got time to be dealing off with this fool. Spirit, what is fairy tale workplace affair? Abuse, mature woman, rich guy, and conflict. My God. Fairy tale workplace affair, abuse, mature woman, rich guy, and conflict. Stupid ass. Why am I seeing a conference room? Conference room? Or like a office cubicle space or some shit. Yeah, somebody been pouting in they fucking cubicle or some shit. Or like they're giving it away while they're in these meetings or some sort of vibe that I feel like I'm getting here. It's like, what's wrong with you? Why are you around here pouting and shit? Why am I hearing Love Jones? Remember when Nina and Darius was outside walking after she went on the date with or after she got brought to the house party or shit with Bill Bellamy, and he was like, hey, slow down. And she was still walking the shit. He's like, man, slow down real quick. While you out here stomping around like somebody done stole your fucking bike. Or whatever the fuck he had said. So that's what something looks like. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why you haven't been on it lately, Jones? You haven't been on it. What's going on with you? And it's just like, it's giving me like teacher's pet. Whoever the fuck the coworker is telling the boss they're like a teacher's pet or something. Or I don't know if they've been promised some sort of position or some sort of shit, but they is spilling all of the fucking beans. Okay? I'm telling you, at work, I'm fucking telling you, bitch. Hey, the fucking pinnacles coming out. You can't make this shit the fuck up. And even too, not even just that, when you look at the card, right, you see the cup coming out of the clouds and the person who has their hand crossed. So it's not just your ex who's giving away their feelings at work, but I feel like this is representative of the boss and the person who's giving them the information, right? The cup, they got their arms crossed, you know, the boss is always so serious and shit. Like, they are like disappointed. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. That was our biggest deal of the fucking quarter. And you guys are in here fucking around or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here, man. I'm telling you. Look at this shit. I got the strength card coming out here in the fucking reverse. Leo energy. I'm telling you. So it's like where this person is usually performing, they not performing. They're not fucking performing. You're supposed to be one of my best, Jones. One of my best. And you're not on it. So I feel like there's something here too where it's like, maybe they're going to try to give this person leeway or something, or maybe they already have tried, but they about to get booted. They about to get fucking booted is what something feels like to me. Remember that song? So I tooted and booted. Tooted and booted. Or is that just a Florida thing? I don't know. I got the Hermit coming out here. Yeah, you on your own, Jones. Virgo energy. You on your own, Jones. You on your motherfucking own, bitch. I'm telling you. Shit, this might even be the damn boss. Like, I gotta start my whole team from scratch. I can't trust none of these motherfuckers, man. I should have known better. Somebody feel like they should have known better. Maybe when it comes to whoever this third party is or something. I don't know. This shit is funny. Spirit, what has left you hanging? Jezebel. Emotional pain and self-love in the reverse. Left you hanging, Jezebel. Emotional pain and self-love in the reverse. This read got me cackling, y'all. This is a key, okay? This feel like a damn HBO Max show up in this motherfucker. Left you hanging, Jezebel, emotional pain, and self-love in the reverse. Left you hanging so that they can go and get their dick sucked or they cootie cat rubbed by the damn Jezebel. Just walking around hard all goddamn day long with this damn Ten of Wands coming out here. Woo, Lord have mercy. You know what else is giving me the vibe of as well, too? Maybe for some of y'all in the midst of trying to figure out what's going on here and what's happening, like, I feel like at some point you was the one in emotional pain because it's like, your dick ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing, or your cootie cat ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing. Nah, because they too busy out here fucking this person every chance that they get. It's like, golly, now you done finally came home to me. I'm a little, I'm ready to have a little bedroom action or some sort of shit like that. And now they tired. They can't even give it to you. I got to take a shower first. By the time they get out the fucking 4-hour shower, now you sleep. But that was all a part of their damn plan. They knew you was going to fall asleep. Shit. Oh, man. They was good. It was hard work, wasn't it? Hard work. Or that was their excuse sometimes. Oh, babe, I'm so tired. I'm tired. Let's just go to sleep tonight. I'll give you some when we wake up in the rising or some sort of shit. What, when your ass is out of here at 5 a.m.? Like, damn, okay. Giving up the cootie cat at 3 and 4 sometimes, like, it's cool, a little middle of the night session. But, bitch, I'm trying to sleep. I got to get up for work tomorrow, too, bitch. But it was. This Jezebel was bound to make this shit worse. The High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces. They knew what they was doing. Come on, man. This is how they get it. They get it how they live. Okay, they said, bitch, they don't barely love themselves. The hell? So they damn sure ain't about to come and love you. Thank you. This was over before it got started. Ten of Swords, man. 10-10 can hold significance as well, too. We didn't get that in our synchronicities today, but yeah, that can hold significance, too. So this person just feels like they just opened up a can of whoop ass. Just opened up a door full of issues and problems. Lord have mercy. Somebody wish that they could probably take it back to where it used to be. They were still with you. They could still be fucking off with them. And, they still had their job in one piece and shit. And they were still like, no. You got what was coming to you. Okay? And eventually this third party, they're going to get what the hell is coming to their ass as well, too. It's what something feels like to me. It ain't happened yet, but it's coming. Oh, Lord, but your ex was on the chopping block first, is what something feels like to me. So, clearly even too, this High Priestess here in the same horizontal row is also related to this divination card that's in this next pile as well too. Why am I hearing just give it up? A High Priestess wants this person to just give it up. Checking in on you from time to time or whatever the hell. It's almost giving me the vibe of like they'll do the reading, but it's annoying. Or some shit. Oh my goodness. Spirit, what is love, hate, sex addiction, my way feelings, divination, and commitment? Because the High Priestess, they see how fucking happy it is that you are. The hell? Even here with Priestess on the back end over here, like I said, some of y'all, you got a child now or new children with your new person, earth angels and shit. Okay, hello coming out here. Y'all living y'all life. The hell? Spirit, what is this shit over here? I have the Two of Pentacles coming out here. So now this person is just fucking juggling. Just juggling. It is what it is. You should have been living right. How about that? You fucking loser. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I got the sun. Why they thought that your life was going to be a catastrophe with the Two of Pentacles. Guess who got the last laugh, Divine Collective? Why? Because you're the sun energy, Leo. You're happy, you're living in bliss here. And even if this motherfucker want to act weird about their kids, you and your kids is still okay. Why? Because God got you. Hello, bottom of the deck here, the star. They could fucking never. Aquarius energy. You could fucking never, bitch. Never. And then on top of the commitment card coming out here as well, too, this person, they don't even compare to your new person. They don't even compare to them. Y'all not even on the same scale. Okay? We can't even have the same KPIs, the same measurements, because you're not even close to being the same type of individual. Okay? Even with that, the KPIs and shit, over here with the workplace, they're failing. They're failing. Results are below average. I'm telling you. Look at this. 3 of fucking cups coming out here. Yep. While they over here losing their mind with the third party, with this 2 of Pentacles, you're over here living your best life. And then, like I said as well, too, with the 3 of Cups, to the commitment card coming out here. Some of y'all, you are, like, you're planning a wedding here, or it's about to be a celebration, or this person is, like, getting your family together. I want to propose to this person, or, you know, what do you think about me taking this person's hand in marriage, pops, since your daddy and brothers is coming out over here and shit, or whoever the fuck these people are. Okay? So you living it up is what something feels like to me. Yeah, the Chariot. You living it up. Cancer energy. You long, you gone. Listen. Who knows? I don't know why I'm hearing this as well too, but maybe this new person, they're longer in their nether regions. Bitch, okay, you ain't got time. You ain't got time to be dealing with shrimp dick over here. Or fucking dry ass Kuda Kata, whoever the fuck. Okay, bitch. The fuck out of here. Spirit, who's resonating with this read, honey? Who's resonating with this read? This was a funny one, okay? Probably wasn't funny when it was happening. But now that you're removed from this shit and you just see the way that all this stuff is transpiring, oh no. Oh no. I don't know why I just heard cat got your tongue. Some of y'all, you're going to run into this motherfucker. And they're going to see you with this new person or with your new family or some shit, your wedding rings or bands or some shit. And they're going to look like shit. Like they've been up all night or some shit. They've got a milk and bread in one hand and fucking rice or some shit. Something going on here. And it's going to be like, huh. Like they won't even know what the fuck to say. Spirit, I got Divine Collective, Pisces coming out here. Pisces. Who else here, Spirit? I got Scorpio. Scorp. All right, water signs coming out with a bang. Who else here, Spirit? I got Gemini. Who else? I have Taurus coming out here. Hey, Taurus. Who else here, Spirit? I have Aquarius coming out. All right, water and air are going head to head. I got another Pisces coming out. Hold on, Pisces. Hold on. Damn, I got Cancer coming out here. All right, water sign, Spot. Who else here? I have Leo. And our honorable mention is Libra. Okay, so of course this can be your sign, the sign of your ex, the sign of that third party, okay? The sign of the third party's ex, potentially your new boo, any of y'all kids, or your brother or your daddy, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Mars, Uranus, Saturn, and Neptune, okay? So I love y'all, baby bop. I hope that y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype your girl up if you feel called. And I will most definitely see y'all on the next one. Peace.